Alright, welcome back to Bad Pro Gaming. So yesterday, had a boring episode of Wandering Around the Fleet, showing that off. Today, a little more of that. Basically, up here, Cartel Bazaar, that's where all your cartel items are. All one for reputation anyway. And the only way you can get reputation is from the cartel backs themselves. La-di-da. Mission departures, I don't know what that is, I don't use it. Tython Ord Mantell departures, that's basically ships back to the regular planets if we don't have a ship yet. And Coruscant departures, Jedi Envoy, that's where we're heading to next. So let us go. Alright. So, I have T7. I don't know if I'll have time to really send on a mission, so I'm not going to bother with that right now. Going through. So I think today we're going to tackle a flashpoint. See if we can get through it in 15 minutes. Maybe not. It's probably going to be a solo flashpoint, because they have those now, and it's the Esseles. And everyone hates the Esseles. But it's part of the story, so we gotta do it.
That's excellent news.
And yeah, we're gonna start solo. Alright, so I wanna go this way. This is kind of a tutorial flashpoint, and start off needing 4 people, then it was down to 2, now you can just do it by yourself. There we go. Oh, better buff myself real quick. And still double XP for 13 more hours, so that's good.
Excuse me. Yes, can I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
I haven't spoken to any members of the crew, but anyone who needs the help of a Jedi will have it.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant, but I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
We should always be on our guard against the evils of the Sith.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
Don't worry about me.
Good. That was quite a hit. We're lucky not to be hurt. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
Let's just hope it's not too late to help.
It's never too late to try. Good luck.
Alright. Treaty of Coruscant we're going to read because that's kind of important. Decades-long war between the Galactic Republic and the rejuvenated Sith Empire ended without a decisive battle. Instead, the conflict halted with a peace agreement neither side believed would last, the Treaty of Coruscant, a document forbidding Republic military activity within Imperial space and vice versa. Rules of engagement in neutral territory are far more vague, allowing for a range of border conflicts and attacks via third parties, but the treaty has prevented all-out warfare on more than one occasion. Negotiations began when the Empire, whose early victories had led to dwindling resources and overexpansion, reached out to a battered Republic and called for a summit on Alderaan. As the summit began, Imperial forces launched a surprise attack on Coruscant, the Republic capital. Conquering the city world was impossible, but the Empire wreaked enormous havoc in a short period, effectively holding Coruscant hostage and forcing the Republic to agree to less than favorable terms. So yeah, that's what happens in those cinematics that we never watched. Because for some reason they didn't play. However, now we're gonna kill shit. Alright, 16. Ooh, we can scavenge these. That's thanks to the scavenging that we got. Maybe. You're gonna do it? There you go. It didn't give me anything. Oh, fuck BioWare. Okay. So normally you can scavenge droids and they'll give you components if you're scavenging. Otherwise, bioanalysis and whatever, oh, I guess biochem, they can scavenge, well, not scavenge, but I guess bioanalyze, if you want to call it, the humanoid bodies. Alright, so that looks like it's gonna be a boss fight later.
Come on, Tyrus. You can make it, sir. You can make it.
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders. Weapons are out. Shields are out. Comms are out. There's nothing we can do.
I've come to offer my services in defense of the ship.
If you want to be useful, Jedi, then get out of here and stop interrupting us.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat. We're as good as dead already.
What's wrong with you? Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh. Well, then put them on.
Republic Transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We're aware of our situation, Kilran. Just tell us why you're here.
Your ship is transporting a known anti-imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
You have spies aboard our ship?
I have eyes everywhere. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the Esseles killed.
Where's the primary airlock? I'll stop the Imperials as they try to board.
Weren't you listening? If we try to fight, they'll slaughter us. We have to cooperate.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
I'll ensure that no Imperial soldiers make it aboard this ship.
It's very brave of you to volunteer. Listen, I'm sorry I lost it earlier. It means a lot to have your help right now. Thank you.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Maybe so, but we appreciate your help all the same. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Alright. I think eventually we're coming back here for... So that seems like a boss fight area now that solo modes have emerging cultural stations everywhere. Can I mount in here? Oh, I can. That's amazing. Okay. I need to go this way. Alright, kill these guys. There we go. Wait, did I learn anything from being 16? Not yet. Okay. Leg slash. Alright. Let's try that out. Oh, this kind of stops him from moving. Alright, and we're off. This guy.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not gonna let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
We aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
My lightsaber is at your service, Commander.
You hear that, man? Our friend here is gonna chop through these imps like nothing. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
You know, I really don't think his voice fit his character. Oh, here we got our first boss fight. Alright.
Surrender!
Try using heroic moment. But you can't do this anything else to do. Just a bit of a buff.
Bridge, you have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Colonel, the ambassador, capture her at all costs.
Alright. And we got achievement for that also. Defeated Lieutenant Isric in the Esseles flashpoint. Let's look at there. Yep, 2%. Oh, that's a lot of flashpoints. Okay, so we had do. So the kill of Vok and Iron Fist. And all three of them. Ooh, and there's 2 different options too. Okay. And then, yeah, the hard mode's gonna be later on. They made them all relevant again. Let's talk to this guy.
Victory! We've done it, man! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
We defeated the entire boarding party. Nobody could have slipped past us.
No, you're right. It's not you the Imperials slipped past. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
We defeated the first group of boarders. There's no reason we can't defeat this group too.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
We have to stop the Imperials from gaining control of the ship.
That's why I rushed to find you. Something has to be done.
What is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
Confronting the Empire for the sake of diplomacy takes a lot of courage.
I'm no hero. I just show them an alternative to Imperial control. But we can talk about my work later.
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you. Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
Security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salem might know of a workaround.
Hopefully we can get to Salem before the Imperials. Do you know where he is?
He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
Let's get that bridge open.
We'll give those imps something to think about, won't we, boys?
I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
Alright. So, not to go over here. So I'm probably gonna end the episode there as I'm heading back towards our next objective area. And yeah, we shut the bridge. That was the area we were in before, so that was definitely a boss fight area. I think that's where we're gonna fight Iron Fist. Alright, kill these guys real quick. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow and we'll progress more on this. Alright, later.